I'd like to show you DeckScape, an experimental web browser based on the metaphor of a deck of playing cards, where each card is a web page. As users click on links, new pages appear on top of the deck. Users can circulate through pages in a deck, can move and copy pages between decks by direct manipulation, and so on. A page can also be dragged away from its home deck, thereby enabling rapid exploration of the links on the page. As you shall see, decks are a convenient way for organizing material, such as hotlists and page expansions. I just started up DeckScape and created one deck, which initially shows the Circ homepage. Let's now visit the City of Palo Alto server, its table of contents page, its entertainment and dining guide, its dining and entertainment page now, and finally, a listing of restaurants by name. On second thought, let's look at the list of restaurants by type. Within California cuisine, we have Fresco's, my personal favorite. We also have the Gordon Biersch Brewery, another fine dining establishment, and many others. Decks are useful as a way to organize material. I'll create a new deck now, and I'll rename it to be Good Eats. And finally, I'll discard its initial page. Whenever I see a page of a restaurant that I like, I'll drag it into the Good Eats deck. I'll do this now for Gordon Biersch and also for Fresco's. Decks are persistent between invocations of DeckScape and can serve as a generalization of a hot list. For example, I already have a deck called Ethnic Restaurants, which I just de-iconized. Note how I can rapidly visit the pages in this deck. I should point out that DeckScape's hot list is just another deck. I'll now de-iconize it and flip through its pages. The only thing that's special about the hot list is that there's a shorthand of using the H button in the top right of any page to copy that page into the hot list deck. I'll clean up now by iconizing some of the decks. Frequently, I encounter a page, such as the Palo Alto Restaurant Guide, that contains lots of links. It's tedious to click on a link, go back, click another link, go back, and so on. With DeckScape, I can drag a page from its home deck and temporarily display it in a separate window. Now, when I click on a link in such an away page, the new page appears back on the home deck. Thus, I can have a page, typically a table of contents or index page, visible for an extended period of time. I can also follow another chain of links on the main body of the deck, as I'll do now in exploring the wine list at Gordon Biersch. More than one page in a deck can be pulled away. I'll go back to the listing of restaurants by name rather than by type, and also make this an away page. DeckScape fetches all new pages using a background thread, so that traversing a slow link or downloading a large file does not freeze the entire application. DeckScape can thus traverse multiple links concurrently while keeping every deck active and ready for browsing. This enables me to click ahead in either of the away pages. Let me gather up all of these away pages. Finally, DeckScape uses decks to return the results of certain operations. For example, there's an expand one level command which traverses every link on a particular page and returns all resulting pages in a new deck. I just expanded all links of the Palo Alto Restaurants page. There are 110 links, and 17, 18, 19 of them, and so forth, have been fetched. I can leaf through those pages already retrieved, follow links on those pages, and so on. This auto-surf feature is particularly nice when applied to a page of links returned by a search engine. I hope that DeckScape will help to improve the state-of-the-art of web browsers, and that some of DeckScape's capabilities will find their way into your favorite browser.